Okay, party people, I'm actually back again. I'm going to be doing this one here on my personal account just because I want to make sure I kind of get this to a lot of different people. Of course, I was just on Man vs. Meeple doing a solo live playthrough. This one here, I wanted to get to a different set of people because sometimes people don't follow Man vs. Meeple and they're not paying attention. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure I share this one, make sure everybody sees it. That way you can get an idea of what you're looking at. Some people just don't see what I'm posting, so I got to make sure everybody gets a chance to see what I'm posting. I'm gonna go ahead and share this stuff a couple times, and then we'll go ahead and get started. But does anybody own Bloomtown already? I want to know, does anybody own Bloomtown already? Because I just want to see gauge what people have and don't have. So that's kind of my thing. I like to gauge what people have and don't have. Let me go ahead and slide over to my other account here. Um, and just so you know, a little bit of post Essen talk. I really would have loved to get a video out on my channel. I decided not to, partly because it was just been stressful as all heck. But there was a lot of games that came out that I have played, but I'd be willing to talk about it at a different time. You just gotta let me know in the comments. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? I'm just going to go ahead and share this real quick. If you want to share it in a couple different groups, please feel free to do so. I usually punch in and punch out here. Let me just go ahead and do this here. Copy. Hmm. All right. Let me just do this. Okay. Feel free to share if you like. Now I'm going to go ahead and get playing because I do not like to keep people waiting. Okay. So then this game, I forgot to switch. Think. Okay. I have to move banners off and stuff. All right. In this game, you are basically building a town of tiles. This tile, there's an A and a B side, and what you're doing is you're taking tiles and placing them on there, scoring for them, and then you're going to take a tile from that stack that corresponds to this spot right here. Now, what you're doing is each one of these tiles has different scoring conditions, and you will score every time you play something, every single time. So when you play something, you automatically get 1 point. But if you fulfilled a different requirement based on the type of tile, then you get a bonus as well. So for just two examples here, I have a subway tile. When I place a subway tile, I get 1 point. But if it's adjacent to another one diagonally, and I could even chain like that, I will get points for continuing that chain. I also have an office building. When you place an office building, once again, it'll be worth 1 point. But then any office building that's attached to it vertically and horizontally, I would get a point as well. So that's just two of them, and I'll kind of explain them as I go. The AI is going to start right here, and what it's going to do is when I take my tile, instead of replacing it, I will not do that right away. The AI will move forward, take a tile for the next spot available, and then I will replace both. One element of the game is called rescoring, and that is when these tiles that come up that look just like these, one will come up, and when the second one comes up, there will be a thing called rescoring, which there's different conditions for that. I want to get playing. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm just going to start playing the game. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm going to place. I have the easier side, but the easier side comes with greater issues here because they're going to start scoring here for me a lot faster. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to place the subway, okay, and that's going to give me 1 point. There's nothing diagonal to it, but I've placed here with the rows, and that's going to give me this one right here. Okay, so that gives me another subway. The AI will move one space, and this is, by the way, this is a 2 to 4 player game, but what you're looking at, sheet in front of me, this is actually an official variant from the designer. And they're going to grab the tile that's available there. All right, and they're going to rescore too, so I got to watch out for this. Now we'll take the tile one by one off the top, and in the 2-player game, there's 6 of each tile going, so there's something to count there. Let's see. So now I am up on here. So I'm going to go. Now these shops, this is a shop tile. I'm just going to show you. The shop tile has two different colors on it. Like this one has I don't know what that is, a sunflower. No, two different coffee cups. And this one is yellow and this one's green. So it wants to be adjacent to, it wants to have buildings surrounding it that are those colors, and you get points for that. I don't really care about that right now. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and, but I'm going to go ahead and grab one, unfortunately, because I made this choice. And because I made this choice, I'm going to place this here, and I'm going to get 2 points. One here for placing these together. So I'm going to get 2. And then that's going to give me this one here. And now it's going to move. He's going to take that one. Very easy turns for him. So like I said, very easy variant. Should probably do those one by one a little bit slower. Let's see. Now, has anybody... Oh, this is called Bloomtown. I didn't put it in the description. Bloomtown. It actually says that in the description. Bloomtown. And it's a 2 to 4 player game, and it literally plays in like 30 minutes. You could AP this out, maybe 40. So let's see. I have a building. I like to have buildings trigger to other buildings. You know what? I didn't ask myself this question either. Yeah, per matching, huh? If I do this one, though, this might help. I just want to make sure I get the right stuff. I'll tell you what. I'm going to take this one, this shop, and I'm going to place it here. That's going to give me 1 for placement, and then it's going to give me these 2 as well. So that's going to be 3, because I'm matching the yellow. So these are all the yellows it's going to match. I'm going to take that one big time. Now I really want to do parks. I really want to pay attention to the parks. So with that placement, I'm going to grab this flower here. All right, done. It's okay. You can't read. It's okay. So let's see. We're going to move over 1. He's going to take a park. Now he has 2 parks. I got to pay attention to this. Let's see. All right. He's got 2 parks. All right. I got to pay attention to that. Now, I'm looking at this building. I don't really care about that one. Looks like it's going to drive me to get certain things. I'm trying to think of what I want to do now. This is not going to help me. So I might have to start somewhere else now, just specifically just because I do want these 2, though. These are the ones I want. So what would help me do that? This will not help me do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this building. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I'm going to go ahead and just go with it because I'm a one-lane strategy person sometimes. But buildings score for having things in the same rows and columns, and you can chain them together like so. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and place here. I'm going to pull that off. I do score 1 point, sorry. And then, yeah, and then that way I'm good to go. All right, park. So they're going to grab this one here. All right, now, okay, let me do this one at a time. Now, this goes up here. Now, what happens is once that comes up again, we will rescore. It's called rescoring. So I got to pay attention. Hopefully that doesn't come up again. You never know where they are because they're in here. Come on. All right. Okay, we're good. All right, so now I'm at a point where I want to probably get these parks going. I want to have, I'm saving this one because it's unique neighbors. So if I do this, I get nothing. But let's say I did this one right here. I would have 2 unique neighbors. So then I would get 3 points. So you want to make sure they have unique neighbors. That's very important. Let's see. So wait, what did I do? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Parks, I want them adjacent to each other. So I really want to try to get these 2. Huh. That would be this row. And what I could do is eventually, that's the problem though. I need to have it where that park is going to be here. Then that would be all the way over there. That doesn't help, huh? I got to hope that they pop up over here. Maybe I will. Maybe it will. Who knows? You got to be positive. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the bloom tile. Here we go. Now, bloom tile is a little different. When you place on the bloom tile, you can score twice, or you can take another turn, and that's what I'm going to push for. So I'm going to place this tile here. I'm going to get 1 point for it. because there's only one of them. And this scores in a 1, 3, 4, so it has to be 1 for 1 point. If you add another one to it, it'll be 3. If you add another one to it, it'll be 4. And then you have to create a whole nother park. Okay, so I'm going to place this 1 here, and then I'm going to take this. All right, so that would allow me to take my turn again, which I'm going to do again. I'm going to place this, and I'm going to get this should place here. That's going to pull that. And then I want to place this again. So that would give me a 3. I would take from there. Okay. Now they're going to wrap around. Now when they wrap around on the easy mode, which is A, they're going to get 5 points. All right. So they got 5 points. It's gonna get me. Okay. And they're going to take that tile. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So now the house is a maze score here. And now the parks will score. So now what we'll do is called rescoring. Rescoring is different for each building, but most of them are going to be 2 points per. Only the homes and the shops have their kind of, you rescore exactly what they were. So for parks, I will get 4 points. You get 2 points per tile. I will get 4 points. The AI will get 4 points as well. So now we will not be able to score, off that kind of thing again. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Ellen, how you doing? Ellen, the Kirby's so overrated. I miss those guys. I feel like we keep canceling on each other, or it's just me. All right, so that was a rescoring. I believe I was supposed to place that. Yeah, okay. All right. It should be full. All right, so wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and add. So now if I do this. Okay, so now if I do this, I could score double, or I could score double, or, and I know I'm going to get this one, or take another turn. So just for point's sake, I'm going to score double, because this is 1, 2, 3. That's going to give me 6 points. I got to take that 6 points, man. I would love to play double, though, but that would, yeah, that's just not going to work. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So then that would give me this one here, which I do have purple and green. I'm just looking for, I'm looking for those office buildings that come out. Oh, subways are going to score soon. Hopefully not right now. And by the way, I wasn't supposed to do that. Was not supposed to do that. So I'm going to move over here. The AI is supposed to take this. All right. And then we replace. There's nothing to replace here. I believe it's just any stack. All right. I feel like I've done that wrong now. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've done that wrong now. Let's see. Now I just feel like I've done it wrong. Oh, what's it? Reveal the topmost from matching stack and place it face up. Refill the mark until it ends. Note, if the market space is already empty, take the topmost from the matching stack. If the stack is also empty, you may choose any face up tile from the market. All right. So that stack's gone. Now we're dealing with this. So this will go there. Now we'll place here. All right. Okay. I hope. Now, just simply for the fact that I want this tile and I can keep scoring off that, then I could, oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to place this here. So when I place this here, I have 2 unique neighbors. They're not the same color, so I would get 1 point for placement and then 2 points here for having unique neighbors. So that'd be 3. All right. And I kind of want to use my tile now, but I'm not. All right, so I'm going to do that. I need to grab this one right here. AI moves over. They will take this one here. Hopefully no scoring tiles, because I'm really trying to wait it out. All right, I'm trying to wait it out. I don't want to wait it out. Like sometimes you got to decide when you want to score, and you can't be too greedy. So what I'm going to do now this tile right here is a special tile you get once per game. It's going to allow you to take a turn again, take double the score, or do a rescoring. So rescoring before this happens a second time. I can't do this one, nor can I do this one. There's not a tile here yet. But once I have one for that type, I can rescore it beforehand using this tile. This happens once per game. And I'm starting to think that might be what I push towards. But let me do this. Let me think here. I need to really get to these roses, honestly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep this chain here. And yeah, I'm going to keep this chain here. Oh, no, I'm not. You know what? I'm just going to cancel this board over here. So let me do that. I'm going to take this rose. That's going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, because these are all tied together in diagonals. So I get 4 points. And then the AI will get this one here. Okay. The AI is going to move over, and they're going to grab this one. Red, so they don't have any red yet. Hey, Mike, how's it going? All right. So now we're going to replace. Uh-oh. All right. So now we're going to score the buildings. Now, unfortunately, my building plan didn't work out, but I do get 2 points for having buildings. He is also going to get 2 points for having buildings. The rescoring for each building is very specific. So you get 2 points for each one of the buildings that are parks, subways, and office buildings. Yeah, parks, subways, office buildings. And then yeah, wait. Yes. The office, subways, and parks you get 2 points for. The other two you actually score the exact way they would score in the game. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to score, I think while I'm ahead, I'm going to go ahead and score the subway again. So I'm going to score 4 more points because I just have I just don't know what's going to happen here, but let me just make sure I got it. So let me go ahead and count these up real quick. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Let's do 20 right there. 20 spot. Okay. All right. I think I'm good there. Now, the AI is going to move. Oh, no. Oh, I skipped the turn here. Okay. I skipped the turn. Sorry about that. I skipped this, but that tile's supposed to be down. Okay. I took my turn already, basically. I skipped the turn of the AI. So I'm going to slide this over. The AI is going to get 5 points when they go back around. So this should be down too. Oh, you know what? I just totally did this. I don't want to do this like this. I don't want to get it wrong. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. I'm going to take 4 away here. So 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. I'm going to take all that back. I'm going to replace here because you don't know what will happen here. And then we're going to place here. When I place here, I'm going to score for office buildings. So we're going to rescore for office buildings. That would give me 2 points for the office buildings. Okay. Then he would get, I'm sorry, not for office buildings, for the houses there. That would be 3, 6, 3, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. Although there are no adjacents here because houses score the exact same. And that would not be 2 points. That would actually be 3. That'd be 3. Wow, I don't know why I messed all that up. That'd be 3 because I have my house here and 2 unique buildings, and they score the same. He does not. He just gets 2 points per, so he actually gets 6. All right. Got to get that right, man. All right. So then that flip over. Wraps around like he was supposed to. Okay. Now I take my turn. Okay. This is flipped over. Okay. Messed that up big time. I hope I got that right. Okay, I hope I got that right because that was bad. I was like, oh no, that's not right. I know it's not right. Okay. Now I'm really just trying to get this park together. And when I place here, I don't have a replacement, but I do want this tile right here. So I could put this together. That way I do get that bonus. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I put these three together, I get 4 points. So I'm going to do that. All right. Then, yeah, and then I get this tile here. He's going to slide over to the first one he can grab. We're going to replace both. Here, here. All right, and turn. Let's see. So that puts me with getting this one here. And I could, this one's the purple office buildings and parks. I don't need this one right now. So what I'm going to do is place this one here, here. Actually, let's do that. So then we get this one here. All right, so we get 2 points for that. I have like every one in the world here. So let me go ahead and grab every one here. This 3, 2, 3, 6, 9. Sorry, I have all these 1s and 9s. It's 4, 6, 8. That's 24, 26, 28, 30. So that's 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 40. All right, that's 40. Okay. Now he's going to move over here, grab a tile, and then we replace. All right. Oh, now we have scoring for subways. Okay, he does not have any subways. I have them all, so this is good for me. 2, 4, 6, 8. I get 8 for that. 6, 8. All right, cool. Next up, we replace that one there. I actually have something that he didn't have, so that's good. The in-game triggers, by the way, when you get a certain amount of tiles gone. And in a two-player game, which we're playing a solo variant of a two-player game, this would be 3 when 3 tiles are gone. Now, by the way, the cool part about this game is the setup is actually under here, which I think is really interesting. Like if you remove the setup, you can see it under there, what you need to do, so you don't even have to look at the instructions. It's kind of cool, huh? I think it's cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically continue this chain. So what I will do is place, oh no, I want to place it. That would only give me that. I'll tell you what. Now I'm looking at purple and green. I'm looking at ways to get this here or to continue this. So if I place here, that office building there, that wouldn't help me there. Let's see, if I placed here, then I would get this. Actually, that'll be the move. I'm going to place here. That's going to continue that chain. I get 3 points, 1 for placement, and then for every chain after that. Then I'm going to get this tile here, and then we move forward. They're going to get this. So they're kind of getting the same buildings they got last game. Let's see. Any rescoring? No rescoring. All right. Now, I don't know if that means I can't touch it. Park score points. Okay. Diagonals do not count, but I'm going to make a weird little connection on my board here. So I'm going to do like this. I'm going to put this here, and I am going to go again instead of score. So I'm going to go 4 points there. I get 4 points for that placement because they're all together, and they're all together like tied in a chain. It's not because I put 4 together. And instead of scoring twice, I'm going to go again. So let me get my tile first, and then I am going to place here and continue the chain. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you can see, it's diagonals and they stay together. So I get 5 points. 3, 4, 5. All right. That is my turn. They're going to wrap around. They're going to receive 5 points first. Still grab the tile. Grab here and place here. Now, I get one more turn, and then that's the end of the game. 3 stacks are gone in a 2-player game. That's what matters. Uh, I did not get my tile, it looks like. Did I? I did not. Where did I place? Where did I place? I placed here. Let me get that tile. These are all going to get replaced, it looks like. Anyway, yeah, this is all going to happen at once. Okay, so this is going to go here, and we're not going to score, but now like 4 are gone. It all happened at once because I forgot to take my tile here, and then the other 3 that went out here. Um, yeah, because it's when you score. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, when the stacks. Yeah, okay. These stacks are depleted, right? So okay, so now I just need to take one more turn if I can. Do something special. Ooh, I could right here. 5 points. One placement for the building, and then for every unique neighbor around it. So that's 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 3, 4, 5. All right. That is my last turn of the game. My last turn of the game is going to grab me this. All right. So now, and the AI is going to grab that. Now, here's the deal. This is the tricky part. Now we're going to score one more time. I'm going to choose which one I want to score, which is definitely not going to be this. It's going to be this one right here. I'm going to rescore one more time one of these things. I'm going to get rid of one and rescore again. So that's going to be 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You get 2 points for rescoring those. That's 10. I'm going to score a boatload of points versus what I did earlier today because it's the easy side here. So let me see. 3, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18, 20. All right, so let's see. I have 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 75. Now, the AI, a little bit different. So let me go ahead and get them typed first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 15. That's 20. So now I have 20 to start out with. Now there's a little different. They're going to take their score on the easy mode. There's a little chart here that you use. Take the chart, and you add it per stack. So what do you have of each type? Now she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. For 5 of these, she gets 16 points. 10, 16. So now like the gap, it's not like this gap is going to be too small here. Let's see. She has four shops. 4 shops equals 11 points. Let's see. 4 parks equals 11 points. There you go. The gap is going now. And then 2 of the offices is going to give her 4 points. So let's see. 20, 50, 60. Well, I think I won here. 60. Yep. 20, 40, 60. 60. 64 to 70 to 75. 64 to 75. I won. I never beat the normal AI and the medium AI, but I've never beaten the easy AI, which is Michaela, on the B side. So it's really good challenge to work yourself up to. I like this version of Beat Your Score, partly because they set up a challenge type that works for me. I think if you play the B side of it, it's really good. And this is also like, this is an official one. So even though it doesn't say 1 to 4 in the box, you can play it solo. And this is an official solo rule. So I'm assuming maybe down the line they'll have it in the box or whatnot. But you can find it right on BGG. The designer sent it to me, and it is readily available. And that, my friends, is Bloomtown by sidekickgames. Now, this designer these designers right here, you may want to look them up. They have a lot of really good games, really hot ones right now this year in 2019. So please go ahead and check them out. This is sidekickgames. Thank you, shout out for sending me this game to show to you guys. Hopefully, you got an idea of how this game works. Really, the only difference between this mode and the regular mode is that instead of waiting for the other character to pull off a tile, you just flip over a tile. I mean, you take a tile from wherever and then flip over the next one. It's just them skipping a turn and taking tiles away faster. So it's not really that much different. That's the gist of the game. Really interesting scoring mechanics. All right, party people, thank you so much. Hopefully I see you around. Please stay tuned to MVM on Solo Sundays with Jambalaya at 3 p.m. I have some crazy, crazy sponsor games coming up this month. Crazy. So please join me. I hope to see you there.